opportunities for grants for young scientists and stuff, so they can kind of start their own project.
Would you anticipate staying in a university setting?
Yeah,
or
probably at a Research One University. Yeah.
Excellent. How did you pick this college?
Well,
just wanted to follow where John Kasich went to school. Was that the?
Yeah. Well, at the time, I wasn't sure what major I really wanted to go in, and Otterbein had everything that I was thinking about. I kind of wanted to get out of New Hampshire and go to someplace different in the country, so I decided to give Ohio a shot.
Excellent. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
Brent? All right. We're going to go over to Jeff.
I'm Jeff Davis. I am a double major in actuarial science and mathematics. After Otterbein, I'm going to Indiana State University for their Student Affairs in Higher Education program. So I'll be doing that, and then after that, I'll be working at colleges for some time. I think for me, it's sort of what Dan said. It's a lot of, I would like to see our president put more funding into education, just because I know from my personal experience, education is what helps this country move forward and just be there so that future generations can move forward.
How did you, without being too personal, how did you pay for education yourself? Loans, scholarships, family, savings, jobs?
A little bit of all of it. I work 3 jobs on campus. I also have federal and private loans. I got scholarships from Otterbein, so it's a fair amount of everything.
Yeah. Congratulations. All right, back over to Brent. He swallowed.
I'm a broadcasting major with a focus in media production. I kind of like the setting right here today. But from Westerville, and as far as picking Otterbein, it was actually quite simple for me. My dad came here, and because he does have a job here, I have the ability to become tuition free. So yeah, that idea was very nice to come and get a free education with my dad supporting me in that way. The only thing I have to pay for is living on campus, food, insurance, and things like that. It's very easy with a normal job. So I plan to kind of go more sports oriented with my media, like the multimedia idea of going online, looking up sports, short clips, things like that.
Have you decided what you're going to do after you graduate?
Well, right now I'm on the job. I'll take anything, anywhere, doesn't matter what it is right now. Just because I do know, season-wise, it's a bad time to really bring in sports.
Is anybody in the room looking for a very thoughtful, capable broadcast major?
Yes.
Yes. Great, thanks, Brent. Appreciate it. Let's see, Lisa.
I'm from Dublin, Ohio, originally, from the area.
Where's Dublin? I don't know where Dublin.
Not far.
Stone's not far. Okay.
I'm majoring in early childhood education right now, so I completed my student teaching last semester here now. I'm looking for a job right now. I actually transferred from another school. I went to Otterbein University for a year and a half. Really? Yeah. So I came here, and right now I'm paying for using loans, scholarships. My parents are helping me out. So I think I'm really grad school a little bit, and then get a job first, and then we got the loans before I start with that.
What type of position would you typically look for?
I have to be licensed to do history and third grade, so I absolutely adore
And so you'd be looking at a school district that might be looking for an opening. What are you finding as you, because this is now end of April, and you're going to be free when graduation is June or May 20th. So nothing immediately on the horizon.
Not right now, but typically with education jobs, you don't usually find openings in the end of April or May. So right now, I have to try to keep that normal.
Now, applying all over the country or just here in Ohio? Ohio. Okay. Thank you. Let's see, Kelsey. Yes, make sure I got it right.
You got it. I'm Kelsey Gorman, and I'm from Mansfield, Ohio, which is about 45 minutes north. I have a little bit of different story. I just keep picking up majors because I don't want to graduate. I have dance and psychology completed, and I'm working on public relations. And what I want to do, combine all those things. I would love to go to grad school.
And psychology and public relations.
If you tell me what to do, I will do it, because I'm trying to put them all together.
Producer for Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Psychology, we can just help the people afterwards.
Yeah, they need some
Great.
help.
Yeah, once they get
I'm
out.
sure. Give them a little counseling session. I'd love to, as long as I'm incorporating dance in what I do in my future, I will be happy. I'd love to go to grad school for dance or dance education. My main goal is to teach in a performing arts high school or teach on the college level. So dance is my main focus, but throwing things in there.
Good, good. And you're going to be coming out in May. And kind of. You're a senior that's planning on staying a senior for a while?
Yes. I mean, I haven't completed my 4 years at Otterbein, so I can graduate, but I'm choosing to stay.
You're choosing to stay. So you stay for the year's
Yes.
plan?
I'll graduate. I promise I'll be out of here by 2013.
All right.
I made that promise to my family.
To your family?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Angela?
Yes. I'm Angela Robley, and I am from Greenwood, Indiana. And I am a business marketing major. And I have a job in graduation. So I actually start part-time grade 7 with a company called Red Local. And they are a small company that helps local and small businesses with search engine optimization. So with their websites, increasing their rankings on Google searches and will eventually help with their social media sites. So, yeah, I'm excited.
How'd you find the job?
I actually gave my contact information to somebody that I met at a web analytics event that I attended a few months ago in New Albany, Ohio. And they passed on my information to a friend of theirs and contacted me. He worked at Red Local. He's their chief marketing officer, and contacted me through email. And over a couple months, I was asked for an interview and landed the job at the end of the week. So.
And is the business growing?
It is growing, yes. They are expecting to add around 50 employees by the end of this year. And they actually just hired someone else from my class. So we'll be doing around the same type of work that I'll be doing. It's exciting. It's exactly what I wanted to do, and it's a great entry-level position. So I'm very lucky that I landed the job and the position that I wanted. So.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Not easy to do these days.
No.
Yeah.
So your friends that don't have a job, there's a company in Cincinnati, maybe you'd be interested, called Dunn Humphrey, and they do data analytics. And Kroger was the one that worked with them, and this company is exploding. You know, Ohio's becoming a place where IT really matters. You know, we want to make the Midwest the hub of this, where we are here. So if your friends are looking, I'll give you the name, but Dunn Humvee is, and it's filled with lots of smart young people. Yeah, you like data analytics, obviously, too, right?
I do,
Yeah,
yes.
fantastic.
Excellent. Laura?
Well, I'm graduating with a middle childhood education degree, so I hope to teach either math or social studies. I kind of love both of them. I am going to go back east, probably around Rhode Island-ish area, because I've spent my life in New Hampshire, but I want to go a little bit further into cities. And yeah, I just really hope to find a job.
Tell me what type of background, in terms of getting a degree in middle education, what kind of preparation is given to you? Are you schooled in math or in teaching pedagogy or in the social sciences? What the program here, how does it prepare you for that kind of a degree?
That's one of the reasons why I actually picked Otterbein is because they have a fantastic education program. They actually, the first year that you're in here as a freshman, they actually get you into the school as a freshman. You get to be in a high school, an elementary school, and a middle school to make sure you're in the right area. And then you have plenty of classes, like I took an educational psychology class where I tutored 2 students in math, so I was one-on-one with them. And then the next year, then you do a methods class where you learn more about how to assessment and curriculum, how to write your lesson plans and everything. And then your senior year, of course, you do your student teaching. So the great thing about Otterbein is you're in the school every single year. So it's not like you get to your senior year, you go to your student teaching, you're like, this isn't for me. So you get a lot of experience one-on-one with students, and you actually get to have some nice solid information about how to work with classroom management and how to assess the students and everything. So.
Then the other side of your education, if you will, you said math and social studies. Did you take math courses here as well, and other social studies courses?
Yeah. So with middle childhood, you actually pick 2 concentration areas. So I
I have always loved social studies. I'm a little bit of a history nerd, so I really wanted to do social studies, but I also wanted to make myself marketable, and I do enjoy math, so I also picked math. So we take some regular math classes, so I've taken up to Calc 2, and I'm certified to teach up to 9th grade. And social studies, they have a couple of different options that you can take, but then you also have education-related subject area classes. So I had a how to teach math class, and I had a how to teach social studies class as well. So I get the content and I get the practical